Assalamu alaikum everybody, Eid Mubarak. My name is Bilal Alvi and I welcome you all to a very special Eid episode of Bachelor's Kitchen. Now when it comes to food, the thing that makes Eid most special for me is Sheer Khurma. Now recently there has been some debate over the name of this dessert, whether it's Sheer Khurma or Sheer Khurma or Sheer Qorma. And this was sparked by a friend of mine, Faraz Ansari, who's a filmmaker, and he's made a beautiful film by the same name. It's called Sheer Khurma. You guys must check it out. But whatever the name is, Qorma, Khurma or Khurma, Sheer Khurma is an absolutely delightful dish which makes Eid super special, and it is really easy to make. So today I am going to take you all to my kitchen and we are going to see how it is made. So let's get started. So these are all the ingredients that we are going to need for Sheer Khurma. We are going to start with milk. 1 liter full cream milk. You can use low fat milk as well. A handful of sivaiyyan, some almonds, some pistachios as per your taste. I like them more, so I've taken a lot, and some cardamom or elaichi. 100 grams of or 100 ml of condensed milk, half cup of sugar. You can reduce that based on your preference of sweet taste level, and cooking oil. That is all that we need. So let's get started. So I have taken a big pan and I am adding my milk to it. Then I will be adding in the sugar and the condensed milk, and I am going to bring it to a nice boil. I am adding in just a little bit of condensed milk. That is about it. I will also throw in the cardamoms or the elaichis to boil with it so that the flavor gets into the milk. And if I am able to, I am going to fish these out because I hate eating elaichi by confusing them for pistachios. That is the absolute worst thing, so I'm going to try and fish them out. I am also adding half a cup of sugar to it. I am going to mix it all around and let it come to a boil. It's actually not half a cup. I've actually taken like 1/3 of a cup because I don't want it to get too sweet because I'm using condensed milk. So I will taste the sweet level and then add more sugar if needed. Now while the milk is boiling, I have soaked some almonds and pistachios in water. I am going to put it inside the microwave and I am going to spin it around for 2 minutes. I have my chopped almonds and pistachios here. Quick tip, you should really do this beforehand rather than in the middle of this. That's just a quick tip. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a few of these, a handful, and just put them in here and let it cook together while it is being boiled. Now while the milk is being boiled, I've taken 2.5 tablespoons of oil in this pan, and I have broken down the sivaiyyan like this, and I am going to just lightly fry them, basically bhuno them in this oil till they just get slightly roasted and change their color. Now my milk is nice and boiled. I let it boil a little bit more so you can see that there's a bit of this brown thing here, and I put some sivaiyyan in it. Now this is done and I am going to add them into the milk. So this is cooking at a very low flame while I have taken 1 more tablespoon of oil here, and I am going to be adding my chopped nuts to it, and I will lightly roast them, fry them for like a minute, and then add them to the sheer khurma mix so that it has a nice roasted nutty taste to it. So these nuts are nice and roasted. I can smell a nice nutty aroma, and I am now going to add them to this. Now I am going to mix this all together, and that's it. I am going to cover it. It is cooking on a really low flame, and I am going to let it cook for like 7-8 minutes, maximum 10 minutes, and then we will be done. That's it. Oh my god, look at this. This looks so beautiful. I'm so excited how it has turned out. Now I'm going to dish it out and then I'm going to garnish it when it cools down, and I will show you guys the final product. So this is how it looks like right now. I am going to, it's still pretty hot, so once it cools down a little bit, I am going to then garnish it with almonds and pistachios, and then I'm going to put it in the fridge to become nice and chilled, and then I'm going to have it. If you like it hot, you can have it like this, but I like it cold, so that's how I'm going to have it. It's ready. It has cooled off. I have garnished it with nuts. Doesn't it look pretty? And it is extremely delicious. I can't wait to dig into it. So my sheer Khurma is ready. As you can see, I cannot tilt it further, otherwise it's going to fall, but you saw it in the frame before this. It has turned out beautifully. It looks beautiful. The garnishing is so nice. It looks pretty. It looks delicious. It is delicious. And it was very simple to make. I hope you guys are going to try it and do let me know how you like it. You can use raisins in it, coconut in it. I like nuts, so I've just put nuts in it. But you can add more things as per your preference. But this is something really simple and delicious, and it brightens up Eid and truly makes it feel like Eid. So I hope you guys have a really, really wonderful, happy Eid. Hopefully with your loved ones, and if not with your loved ones, still it is going to be a special Eid. Just stay home, stay safe, and stay blessed. Eid Mubarak until next time.